Hello my dear students of second preparatory stage. أهلا بيكم طلابنا الأعزاء لمرحلة الصف الثاني الإعدادي مادة اللغة الإنجليزية. زي كل مرة احنا عارفين حلقتنا تحت رعاية وإشراف وزارة التربية والتعليم، والنهاردة هنكمل اللي احنا بدأناه الحصة اللي فاتت which is unit 8 you are what you eat اللي احنا اتكلمنا عليه المرة اللي فاتت. It was an interesting topic أو كان موضوع I think you liked اللي هو موضوع healthy food and unhealthy food. What we should eat, what we should avoid eating. ايه اللي احنا المفروض نتجنب الأكل منه وايه المفروض ان احنا نتبع أكله أكتر. All of this and all of these things will be included in our session also of today. يعني كل ده هنأكد عليه تاني النهاردة. Last time we talked about or we read some short extracts about people who are talking about their way of eating food. يعني اتكلمنا عن ناس بتتكلم أو teenagers بيتكلموا عن طريقة أكلهم and what they avoid eating. وبرضو we mentioned some grammar lessons of the word some, how to use some and any, and how to use a little, a few, and a lot of. Okay? كل ده اتكلمنا عنه برضو will be included in a way or another in our session. وهيبقى فيه طبعا grammar part جديد النهارده أو درس جديد في الجرامر النهارده. وبرضو هنقرأ texts and articles about snacks all over the world and things we should avoid and things we should include in our diet أو نظامنا الغذائي. Okay? So let's continue our interesting session. Get ready with your books. Okay, so let's clarify our objectives first before we do anything. We have here again the title, You Are What You Eat. And by the end of this session, again we will read texts about people, what they eat, and we will do the healthy food quiz. The speaking part, describing food, offering, accepting, and refusing food politely, giving advice about being healthy. For the listening part, we will have a discussion about favorite snacks again. And for the language part or the grammar part, هيبقى عندنا we will talk about the difference between would like and do you like. إمتى نستخدم would like وإمتى نستخدم do you like. Okay? So these are our objectives. Here. This is the first note we have to focus on well. دي أول حاجة في الجرامر part عايزين نركز عليها. Use like to talk about what we prefer. prefer يعني يفضل، و like برضو تقريبا يحب أو يفضل. Like is completely different from would like. أولا like أو prefer is followed by noun or gerund. يعني لما يكون عندي like، لما أقول I like or I prefer بحط بعدها noun. يعني I like oranges for example. I like comedy movies. Okay? إنما الجيرند بيبقى ing form of a verb. يعني بقول مثلا I like playing football, I like watching comedy movies, I like eating apples. Okay? ف like و prefer بس if they stand alone in a sentence، لو هم لوحدهم في sentence بيجي بعدهم noun or gerund. Jot down after me أو اكتبوا بعدية ورايا الحاجات اللي المفروض إنكم تخلوا بالكم منها while studying later on. Okay? So this is for like. Like I like orange juice but I don't like tea. طبعا like النيجاتيف فورم بتاعتها don't like. احنا لما بيكون عندنا أي verb in the present simple tense and we want a negative form of it، يعني لو عايزين حالة النفي ليه I add don't or doesn't. عشان أنا قلت I use don't. Okay? If I have he, she or it, I use doesn't. Like she likes something or she doesn't like something. Okay? So this is something we prefer. إنما لما أتكلم على offers يعني لما بعرض عليك أنا حاجة I use would like. Okay? So here I want you to write would like plus to plus infinitive verb. يعني لازم بعد would like مش بحط بقى noun ولا gerund، بحط to plus infinitive. Would you like to eat some food? Would you like to eat? لازم يكون بعدها to plus infinitive. Would like. Okay? Would like أو would prefer الاثنين لازم يبقوا followed by to and infinitive form of a verb. Okay? So here let's see the example. What would you like for breakfast? What would you like? Okay? And here I would like some beans. Okay, here I can add also noun. Okay? But when it comes to a verb لازم يكون فيه to plus infinitive. Okay? Here match to make questions and answers. هنا عندنا column، ده موجود عندكم في الكتاب، column أو صف كده فيه phrases، عبارات، and we have to join them or match them with their suitable parts. يعني لازم نكملهم بالparts المناسبة ليهم to make a full meaningful sentence. okay. من الكولوم التاني أو من الصف التاني. So here for number 1 I have would you like, number 2 yes please just, number 3 would you, number 4 no thank you, and number 5 thank you. For the column, the second column I have I'm really full. I'm really full it's a phrase means I don't wanna eat، يعني مش عايز اكل، حاسس ان انا شبعان. I'm really full يعني حاسس ان انا شبعان. But I really couldn't، لا مش قادر، مش عايز تاني يعني. We have also some more chicken, a little, and like some more beans too. beans اللي هي البسلة، وبرضو ممكن تطلق على الفول. okay. So here would you like what is the best part to complete it with? Can you guess? Definitely it's C. Would you like some more chicken? احنا قلنا some we can use it with countable and uncountable nouns مع الأعداد أو الكميات. Yes please just. The second one is D. Yes please just a little, a little. For number 3 would you, of course it's E. Would you like some more beans too? No thank you. And the part of it, the second part is A. I'm really full. No thank you I'm really full. ده لما تكون حد بيعرض عليك حاجة وانت لا شبعان أنا مش عايز تاني. Thank you of course it's the only one left, letter B. But I really couldn't. okay. These are some phrases we can use later on in any dialogue form. يعني ممكن يبقى جاي في سؤال الديالوج أي sentences أو أي missing parts and we need to complete our missing parts with. يعني ممكن نستخدمهم في dialogue ف please study well. okay. Here choose the correct words. هنا بقى we have to choose what's the correct word according to the form of the sentence, according to the rest of the sentence. Would or do you like a sandwich? Thank you but I'm really space. احنا أخدنا ده في الphrases اللي احنا لسه قايلينها في two columns. Would you like or do you like a sandwich? طبعا الفرق ما بينهم تاني. Would you like يعني I'm making offers، يعني أنا بعرض عليك حاجة. إنما لما أقول لك do you like يعني I'm asking you about what you prefer, what you like، يعني أنت بتفضل ده أو مش بتفضله. إنما لما أقول would you like يعني أنا بعرض عليك إن أنا أعمل لك خدمة معينة. okay. This is the difference between would you like and do you like. So it's would you like a sandwich or to eat a sandwich، يعني ممكن أقول noun أو to plus infinitive. Thank you but I'm really full، قلناها السلايد اللي قبلها. I'm really full يعني أنا شبعان. Number 2 would or do you like coffee؟ هنا بقى can you guess whether I'm asking about something you prefer or I am making offering or offers. Definitely I don't make offers here. أنا هنا مش بعرض عليك حاجة، أنا هنا just بسألك do you like it or not. So it's do. وعندنا العلامة التانية اللي بتميز لي إن أنا عندي no I don't. Let me circle with my pen here. لو أنت سؤال عندك بادئ بدو okay, so I have to include it in my answer. No I don't or yes I do. فدي علامة تانية بتأكد لي يعني if I'm hesitated أو confused أنا مش عارف ده offer ولا بيسألني أنا بحب إيه أو مش بحب إيه. Look at the question. لو الquestion بادئ بدو يبقى أنا لازم أقول في answer I do أو I don't. okay. لو الquestion بادئ ب would you like يبقى لازم I include in my answer I would like to do something or not. okay. So here choose the correct words again. There are a few or a little grapes left. We already said it in the last during the last time. We said it a few grapes. Okay, it's countable noun. Would or do you like some? Yes please. هو قال لي yes please أو الرد كان yes please, so it seems it's an offer. يعني أكني بعمل offer. So offers directly go with على طول would. Number 4. Would you like a little or a few salt on your chips? حددنا المرة اللي فاتت. How can I differentiate between a little and a few؟ إن أنا أبص على الnoun. الnoun هنا عندي إن أنا I'm asking about salt. Salt water وsugar كل ده countable or uncountable I have to decide first. لازم أحدد. طبعا salt is uncountable مش بعد أكيد الملح هي بالكمية. Okay? That's why I use a little. A little يعني كمية قليلة بس للحاجات اللي مش بتتعد. So it's a little, no thank you. Would or do you like some more pudding؟ البودينج نوع من الديزرت أو نوع من الحاجات اللي بناكلها نحلي بيها بعد الأكل. حاجة زي الكريم كراميل for example أو كده، ده البودينج. طبعا هنا it seems إن أنا بعمل offer. That's why I chose would. Would you like? Thank you but I really don't ولا couldn't. طبعا it's couldn't. لو أنا كنت سأقلب do I should include don't in my answer. بس عشان أنا سأقلب would you like that's why الفريز اللي بيبقى في الرد قدامها no thank you I really couldn't. You have to study these phrases well by the way. Okay, ده الكويز اللي أنا اتكلمت عليه. It's on page 16. You can open your books on this page now. Okay, and you can have some time with yourselves وممكن تحلوه الأول لوحدكم and then you can check it with me. Okay. If you did what I told you about, now let's check the answers together. Okay, let's do this quiz together. If you want to be healthy, you should eat only fruit and vegetables, a lot of meat and cheese, some of all types of food. المفروض عشان ابقى healthy او بصحة جيدة المفروض اكل ايه بالظبط؟ طبعا كل الاصناف بس some of them، يعني بكميات قليلة من كل حاجة. Number 2, we need to drink space glasses of water every day. How many glasses of water we should eat we should drink every day. المفروض ان انا اشرب كام كوباية مية؟ ممكن نشوف ال choices 8, 2 or 4. Can you guess 8, 2 or 4? Yes, it's 8. لازم يكون في مية كتير جدا. المية مهمة جدا للسكن، للبشرة وللهضم والحاجات كتيرة جدا. that's why المية لازم نفتكر دايما نشربها. Okay. Then dairy products، ودي كلمة جديدة عندنا. dairy products عندنا يعني منتجات الألبان، المنتجات المصنعة من الألبان like cheese like yogurt اللي هو الزبادي. anything which is made from milk I call it dairy product، يعني منتج من ألبان، يعني منتج من الألبان. So dairy products like milk and cheese help us to have lots of hair, have strong bones or run fast. طبعا have strong bones. الألبان من أنواع البروتين اللي مفيدة جدا للمسلز، العضلات اللي موجودة في جسم الإنسان. it's very important to have it. Meat, cheese and nuts have protein in them. هما فيهم عنصر البروتين. And we need protein too. Why do we need protein? احنا ليه بنحتاج البروتين في أكلنا عموما؟ Let's see the choices. To sleep well or to move fast or to have a strong body. Can you guess? طبعا to have a strong body. A lot of sugar makes it difficult to sleep, is bad for your teeth or makes you sleep longer. تفتكروا a lot of sugar what does it make? Definitely is bad for your teeth. أي طبعا نوع من السويتي stuff أو الحاجات المسكرة قوي بناكلها بشكل مستمر طبعا دي خطر جدا على الأسنان وخطر برضو على الصحة عموما بس على الأسنان أكتر طبعا. You know of course this piece of information. Number 6, examples of healthy snacks are like fruits and nuts, chocolate and sweets, salty chips. إيه طبعا إيه السناكس اللي هي مفيدة اللي ممكن ناخدها ما بين الوجبات؟ Definitely it's fruit and nuts. المكسرات والفواكه. Okay, people need to eat space pieces of fresh fruit and vegetables every day. تفتكروا هنا المفروض ناكل قد ايه تقريبا من الفيجيتابلز والفروت every day؟ 1 to 2, 5 to 10 or 1? Can you guess? How many? Yes, it's 1 to 2 at least. طبعا at least you can exceed. انتوا ممكن تزودوا بس at least تبقى فيه ثمرة أو 2 من الفواكه أو الخضروات لازم بناكلها كل يوم. اوكي لازم عنصر الفاكهة أو الخضار عموما. Now people often like fast food because الفاست فود اللي هو طبعا الأكلات اللي هي من بره واللي فيها calories أو سعرات حرارية كتير like pizza, like burger and that's why and etc. It has lots of fat and sugar. It gives you energy. You can eat a lot of it and not feel well. بيعمل فينا ايه الفاست فود لما بناكله او ليه بنحبه عموما؟ ليه الناس بتحب الفاست فود؟ طبعا عشان you can eat a lot of it and not feel full. بناكل منه كتير وبنحس ان احنا لسه مش يعني لسه مش شبعانين عايزين ناكل تاني. ف it's delicious بس طبعا in an unhealthy way. Food is usually healthy and good for you when it is expensive, fresh, or from a big supermarket. طبعا food is usually healthy لما بيكون fresh. And okay, here after doing that quiz انتوا عندكم زي سكور او rubrics كده. لو انتوا جاوبتوا مثلا على الاسئله الصح مثلا 5 questions out of 9 يبقى انت كده healthy ولا not healthy. ف you can check how many questions you answered correctly وهتشوفوا بقى الريزلت ان انت كده healthy ولا unhealthy person. Okay, so you can check it. It's on page 16 on your books. Here we have some sentences and we have to fill in like this one. Like humans have 210 bones in their bodies. The biggest ones are in our legs. دي معلومة جديدة مثلا ممكن تبقوا مش عارفينها ان جسم الانسان عموما فيه like 210 من العظم في الجسم واكترهم في الليجز في الرجل. Number 2, meat, fish and eggs all have space in them. طبعا according to the text we read have protein. احنا كل ده احنا we fill in using the information in the quiz. كل ده بنكمل من الانفورميشن او المعلومات اللي كانت في الكويز. Number 3, it's better not to keep food in the fridge for a long time but to eat it when it's wet. طبعا fresh. Number 4, we call foods that are made from milk. فاكرين كنا بنقول على اي حاجه مصنوعه من الالبان ايه هي؟ Yes, it's dairy products. منتجات البان. Okay. Here. Remember, use imperatives to tell people what to do. Okay. احنا هنا عندنا part of grammar lesson. We need to focus on. Okay, I will show you how and then we will continue it on the smartboard. Imperative يعني الأمر، صيغة الأمر. When I want to give you an order, I use a direct verb at the beginning of a sentence. يعني مش بقول subject then verb لأن subject هنا بيبقى hidden أو like when you say it in Arabic مستتر يعني ضمير مستتر. هي نفس الفكرة in English. بيبقى المفروض إن أنا بقول you eat for example but instead of saying you eat بقول eat directly. you هنا دايما we drop it بنوقعها مش بنقولها في الامبerative مش بنقولها في صيغة الأمر. Okay, so when you want to give an order to anybody you say a verb directly. Run, eat healthy food, sleep well. If you want to make negative orders لو عايزين تعملوا حاجة نفي أو نهي بقول don't. Okay, don't do this, don't sleep late for example. Okay, so we start with verb or don't plus verb. ده الامبerative أو الأمر. Like the following examples. Chop the tomatoes, don't chop them too small. Chop يعني قطع قطع زي المكعبات كده بالسكينة. Chop أنا قلت chop عشان أنا بأمرك positively. Okay, if I want to make it in a negative form بقول don't chop. Add salt أنا عايزاك تحط ملح فبقول add salt. Okay, don't add too much salt. طبعا أنا قلت هنا too much علشان much هنا مع ال uncountable nouns عشان salt is an uncountable noun. Okay, so let's stop here and I will continue the other slides on the smartboard. Okay, so let's finish the following. Okay guys, now I will show you some pictures. هعرض لكم بعض الصور كده that include new verbs. فيها أفعال جديدة. We have to study well. So let me start. This is the first one. Of course you know here what is this person doing. Okay, ده بيخفق البيض. Okay, so الخفق ده اسمه أو الverb beat. Beat like beat the eggs يعني يخفق. Okay, يضرب حاجة بمضرب بشوكة كده. Beat. غير beat اللي هي يهزم. Okay, عشان it has a lot of meanings. Here, can you guess what is this picture or what does it refer to? It's a pan and it's on the oven. طبعا we have fire or we have heat here. حرارة ف it's to heat. يسخن حاجة. Heat. Then for the last picture here, what can you see? There is a person, a waiter, and he is doing what for the guests? Yes, he is serving the food. Serve يعني يقدم الأكل. وده مش بس يعني it's not only in the restaurants but also in can be at our houses. يعني ممكن احنا we can serve food at a birthday party we can hold at our at home for example. فمش بس ال waiters people who can serve, احنا كمان family members can serve. خلاص. Beat, heat and serve. Okay. For the other pictures, what's this? Of course you know what is he doing, what is the person doing here. He is frying something. Frying. To fry يقلي. Then yes, here this is something we call pour. To pour يدلق حاجة أو يسكب حاجة. طبعا لازم تبقى حاجات liquid, حاجات like water, like juice, like coffee, tea. Okay. To pour. And then here, this is something I called already minutes ago. It's to chop. Chop, يقطع. Okay, يقطع مربعات مثلا صغيرة. Chop. Okay. Here, we have some phrases. These are the phrases. And actually, we use them to know the recipe أو طريقة عمل الأومليت or السالاد. This is included in your book, by the way. So here we have some phrases and we have to put them in order. لازم نحطهم بالترتيب كده علشان نعرف the recipe of how to make an omelette and how to make a salad. So here we have like, when the omelette is ready, take it out of the frying pan and serve with salad. And we have also add a little oil, زيت, salt and lemon juice. Chop the vegetables into small squares. Put the chopped vegetables into a bowl. قلنا bowl شرحناها الترم الأول like زي طبق غويط شوية للشوربة أو السلطة. This is the bowl. And pour the eggs يعني يدلق. Pour the eggs into the frying pan and cook them in the butter. Butter يعني زبدة. Add a little salt to the eggs and milk. These are the steps of how to make the omelette. Here. Okay, so here is the order أو الطريقة نفسها. Okay, you will find a schedule عندكم أو هتلاقوا table, هتلاقوا زي جدول كده والمفروض إن فيه missing parts انتوا you have to fill in by using the suitable ones. Beat 2 eggs in a bowl with little milk. Then number 2, add a little salt to the eggs and milk. Then number 3, heat some butter in a frying pan and then pour the eggs into the frying pan and cook them in the butter. And for number 5, when the omelette is ready, take it out of the frying pan and serve it with salad. Now let's go for the salad recipe. Okay, here, take 2 big tomatoes and half an onion and chop all the vegetables into small squares. Then put the chopped vegetables into a bowl. And number 4, add a little oil, salt and lemon juice. And number 5, serve the salad with your omelette. These were 2 recipes for the omelette and salad. As I told you, it's an interesting session. هي session خفيفة ما فيهاش أي معلومات كتيرة رخمة يعني. So I guess it's something that you can understand well. Okay. So this is everything concerning the first part of Unit 8. Okay. We will have, of course, another part in the coming sessions. But let me remind you of what we covered throughout the 2 sessions of today and of the last one. احنا اتكلمنا mainly عن الجرامر lessons الجديدة اللي كانت عندنا النهارده والمرة اللي فاتت. It's simply about some and any. قلنا الفرق بين some and any. Some I can use it with countable and uncountable nouns. يعني مع الأعداد والكميات. Okay? Some vegetables, some apples, some rice, some water. برضو اتكلمنا عن any. How can I use any? Any mainly I use it with the negative sentences. يعني لازم أقول negative form of verb. I don't have any food in the fridge, for example. أو I can use it in a question, a positive question. Do you have any food in the fridge? Okay, so this is how you use any in a sentence or in a question. Concerning the difference between a few and a little. الاتنين معناهم قليل، بس a few I use it for the countable nouns like a few people, a few girls, a few boys, okay, a few fruits. But a little معناها قليل بس للكميات، الحاجات اللي مش بتتعد. A little cheese, a little sugar, a little salt, a little juice, a little water. okay. وكلمنا برضو عن a lot of. A lot of دي برضو I can use it with both countable and uncountable ومعناها كتير. A lot of time, a lot of fruit, a lot of juice, a lot of water, a lot of salt. okay. طيب اتكلمنا برضو عن the difference between would like and do you like. When I say would you like some tea يعني هنا I am making an offer for you. بعمل لك زي اقتراح أو خدمة معينة. But when I ask a question starts with do you like. Do you like معناها I'm asking you whether you love it or not. أنت بتحب ده أو لا، مش تحب إن أنا أعمل لك ده أو لا. This is the difference. Would you like and do you like. طبعا زي ما قلنا like and prefer. Like and prefer are followed by gerund يعني ing form of a verb. I like eating apples for example أو I prefer eating apples أو بقول noun directly يعني I like أو I prefer apples directly. So they are followed by nouns or gerund. Concerning would like أو would prefer, both of them are followed by nouns or to plus infinitive. يعني would you like some apples or would you like to eat some apples. okay. So this is mainly the difference between them. وطبعا اتكلمنا عن السناكس واتكلمنا ان قلنا ان السناكس دي هي وجبات خفيفه بناكلها ما بين الوجبات الاساسيه. اوكي. اتكلمنا قرينا text short passages عن التينيجرز وان هم how they eat and what they avoid and what they eat. وقلنا برضو some vocab words like allergic يعني معناها عنده حساسية من حاجة معينة. قلنا برضو كلمة جديدة dairy products. Can you guess or can you remember what's meant by it? Dairy products means منتجات ألبان. So that was a quick recap on what we have tackled in our sessions. Okay, so next time we will continue our unit. I want you to stay safe please, and goodbye and thank you.